Well, look at y'all. How y'all doing? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome to Center for Spiritual Living, Ocala, this place of life, love, learning, laughter, and all kinds of stuff. And oh my gosh, let me just take a second here. Oh, you guys, I wish you could see what I see. Oh, you guys are so beautiful. 2023 was good to you. It was. But, I mean, like, I'm looking at the light coming back at me, and it must have been good. Because, wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm out of it now. You're welcome here at Center for Spiritual Living, Ocala. How many people have never been here before? Wow. Welcome, 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 welcome. There's a million places in the world that you could be, and look at you here with us. So thank you for choosing this. I appreciate you so much for coming. Our vision is that we are a model center for spiritual living as evidenced by the transformational impact we have on our spiritual community, which is a community that shows up here on a regular. Our CSL organization, which is the greater CSL organization. Hey, what's up, boo? Hi, honey. This is my granddaughter. Isn't she fabulous? Hello. And the community at large, which is Ocala, Florida, the world, the atmosphere. It starts here and just ricochets on out. Yes, the perfection. That's our soprano in training right there. Our mission is to empower individuals to awaken to the power and presence that lies within and all around them so that they may live their very best lives. And so, because we have I know, they want their best friends. Yes, they do. See, all is right with the world. Our vision and mission is what we are about here. We chose that as a collaborative unit. As a community, we chose those. And now our community values, I'm going to invite you to say them with me if it ricochets off of your awareness and you're like, yeah, I'm about that. So go ahead and repeat it. All right, y'all ready? Spiritual growth and practice. Love, appreciation, community, freedom, creativity, health and wholeness, generosity, financial well-being. Yeah, I'm about that. I'm about all of that. So thank you. It's nice to be with like-minded people today. It's out with the old and in with the new. I'm telling you. Hey, just in case you're wondering, that baby is a sensitive, and she walked into a lot of energy. I'm telling you, I was standing here like barely making it, you know? So, wow, right? Cindy, my friend, my mentor. I love you so much because you take this teaching out to our community, and since our community really, really needs a little bit of health and gentleness, I appreciate you so much. Reverend Cindy Grimes, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Donna Davis, one of our practitioners here at the center. It is a beautiful site. Oh, my gosh. I love it. Can we turn the lights down just a little bit? I say every week here, it's a little bit different here. And this ceremony is very different. We do it once a year. It's kind of, it's our thing, and it's one of my favorites. And I hope for those of you who've not experienced it that you have a really deep and moving and I'm not sure good time is the right thing to say, right? Because you may be moving through some energy, releasing some things that don't serve you anymore. So ultimately, it's all good. It's all good. So let me just kind of talk you through it. Actually, what we're going to do first is listen to a song. There's going to be music interspersed with what we're doing today. And I think the song that we've got lined up does a really good kind of settling us in to what we're up for today. Are we ready?
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind.
Some of you know the
to
lyrics.
the
You're welcome to sing
sweetest
if you know it.
kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to the present moment, here to a new beginning, here, and I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. 'Cause here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Get ready, my soul.
Life is a deep and sacred mystery that can't be fully understood with the mind, but must be experienced through the heart and the soul. Sometimes words just aren't enough, or they get in the way. This is where ceremony and ritual comes in. Ceremony and ritual take us to a place that's deeper than words. They speak to us in ways that the spirit understands. Ritual moves us from ordinary space and time to a realm that is formless and timeless. Marianne Williamson says, holy ritual joins heaven and earth together. Today we'll be joining heaven and earth in a ritual performed in New Thought communities throughout the world. The burning bowl ceremony is powerful and empowering. It is a transformative ritual that allows us to release the year or years that have passed, creating a clearing from which we can step into the future with open hearts and open minds. In that clearing, there is a space, the realm of no-thingness, nothingness, where everything begins. It is calm, it is peace, it is clarity, it is the realm of infinite possibility and potentiality. It is simultaneously the highest and deepest within us, where heaven meets earth, and we recognize that the highest God and the innermost God is one God. From that place of calm, peace, and infinite possibility, each of you will have the opportunity to vision the life you would love to live in the coming year. The greater life that is calling you, that is beckoning you, that is drawing you toward it. It is that life that brought you here today, because it's no accident, it's no coincidence that you are here this morning. I now invite you to close your eyes and get comfortable in your seat. Turn your attention within. If you don't want to close your eyes, you don't have to. Just find something to focus and let your gaze kind of soften. Take a deep breath and feel your body start to relax. Take another deep breath and feel your body relax even more. Release any thoughts or concerns you might have about the past or the future, and just bring your attention to the here and now. Ultimately, there is only one mind, one power, one presence in this universe. It is perfect, whole, and complete, all-knowing, all-powerful, and everywhere present. I am a part of that universal life which goes by so many names. Call it God, Spirit, Universe, Creator, or whatever you choose. The name doesn't matter. What matters is that we are each part of it. Each of us an individualized expression of the divine. And as part of that presence, I can speak my truth and claim only good from this field of infinite potentiality for myself and for each one here this morning. The time we spend here together this morning is deep, it is revealing, and it is inspiring. I know an infinite well of wisdom, compassion, and joy is accessible to all, and that it lies at the center of each and every one here. I affirm that each one taps into that knowing and recognizes his or her divine guidance. All that needs to be known is known. All that needs to be expressed is expressed. And all that needs to be released is released with grace and with gentle ease. I affirm that each one has clarity and understanding of what, when, and how to do and to be whatever will facilitate the highest and best in every circumstance. Let each one remember his or her purpose and reason for being, and may peace, love, and joy abide. I give thanks for knowing this is already done, and release this prayer with loving gratitude. Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Float into the mystery. Float into the mystery. Let go. Float. Float. Let go. Float. Let go. Float. Now it's time for us to move into the releasing portion of the ceremony. Should all have a piece of paper and have something to write with. There are pens on the table. I'm not sure we have enough for everyone, so if you have extra, share. Let go of the shore and let your water carry you. What's that? Mm. By the way, the woman who sang that song, Let Go of the Shore, is going to be here in concert in March. Yes, yes. Karen Drucker, let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Let go of the shore and let the water carry you. Let go of the shore, float into the mystery. Now we move into the releasing portion of our ceremony. Take another breath and allow your body to relax even more. And another breath. Notice as your body relaxes, your mind feels freer to remember, to explore, and to imagine. There is a rhythm to the universe. There is a rhythm to life. It is a divine rhythm with continual cycles of darkness and light, of tides that ebb and flow, of giving and receiving, of releasing and accepting, and of letting go and letting God. In order to experience transformation, that new life that awaits you, we must continually release the past and that which no longer serves us. As we let go and we let God, we are transformed by the renewing and the recreation of our bodies and our minds. Think about the past year. You might want to close your eyes while you do that. Just think about it. Bring to mind the many good things that happened for you in 2023. Maybe there were healings. Maybe there were deepening relationships or new friendships. Perhaps there were opportunities, vacations, laughter, celebrations, growth, and fun surprises. Feel the feelings that come with those memories. Now bring to mind those things that may have been less pleasant. Maybe there were challenges in your health. There may have been challenges to your finances or your relationships at work or at home. Maybe there were disappointments or moments of pain, confusion, anger, fear, or loss. Allow yourself to feel those feelings. Now notice the contrast. The contrast between the good and the bad, the ugly and the beautiful, the clarity and the confusion, the fear and the faith, the whole spectrum of life. And now ask the question of God, the universe, your higher self. What am I called to release? What am I called to release? What burdens, what anger, what resentment, regret, habits, fear, toxicity, unforgiveness, guilt, clutter, or other attachments am I ready to release? Sometimes we're called to release that which we call good. We may not want to release the good because we're afraid that what we have is the best there will ever be. So we hang on to that perceived good longer than its best, effectively keeping ourselves from receiving an even greater good. In a few moments, I will invite you to write down what you are letting go of from the past. It can be words, or it can be an image that represents what you're releasing. Whenever you feel complete, I'm going to invite you to take that paper and step outside the building to our fire pit. And you're going to let go of that paper. Just so you know, although you probably already know this, fire is a very powerful element. It is a symbol of purification and transformation. So when you drop your paper into that fire, notice as that paper is burned, it changes from one form to another. As your paper burns, see and feel the burdens of your past transformed by the flames. Feel yourself enlivened, enlightened, and illumined by the light. Then you'll come back into the building and we'll give thanks for 2023, for all that was given and received, for all that was learned and revealed, and for all that was released and set free. Go ahead and write what you're going to let go of. think. Come on now. We do. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's what it's saying. Awesome. Do we have enough envelopes, you think? Okay. Terrific. Thank you. Why is it not playing? Hmm. Do you need releasing paper? Yeah. Yeah. Got it? Norma, can we play this again? I don't know why it's not playing. Yeah, I did. You're not supposed to do that yet. I do not need to get away. I will stay right here in the present. 'Cause I know all is well here in the present. I do not need to run ahead. I do not need to get away. I will stay right here in the present. Don't write yet. 'Cause I know all is well here in the present. Okay, great. I do not need to run ahead. I do not need to get away. I will stay right here in the present. 'Cause I know all is well here in the present. I do not need to run ahead. I do not need to get away. I will stay right here in the present. 'Cause I know all is well here in the present. I do not need to run ahead. I do not need to get away. I will stay right here in the present. I know all is well here in the present. Yeah. I do not need to run ahead. I do not need to get away. All right, we're getting ready for the next part of our ceremony. Have we got everyone back yet? There's still a few outside. Oh, okay. All right. me. We still have about a dozen outside. Don't start the next one yet. Yeah, it's not social time. Social time will be after. Here in the presence. I do not need to get away. I will stay right here in the presence. I know all is well here in the presence. Alrighty. Now that most of us have finished writing what we're releasing, we have another song. This is by a local musician, happens to live right down the road, who also plays music here from time to time. And it's also a very appropriate song for the occasion. Do I Walk Away?
Every morning, the light keeps getting brighter as I wake up to the truth. And every day, I'm feeling so much lighter, and the world seems fresh and new. What I was taught and the way that I thought stopped serving me long ago. Now I'm learning to trust in the God of all of us. Each day I start anew, and so I'm walking away from the thinking that held me for so long. Today is the day I walk away. I'm walking away from the path that led me to confusion. Today is the day I walk away. I'm walking away from the thinking that held me for so long. Today is the day I walk away. I'm walking away from the path that led me to such sadness. Today is the day I walk away. Every day I walk away. Every morning brings a new beginning. By grace another day to be. I awaken to the sun upon me shining, lighting the way for me to see. Oh, things that I sought and the way that I thought stopped serving me long ago. Now I'm learning to trust in the God of all of us. Of yesterday I'm letting go. I'm walking away from the thinking that held me for so long. Today is the day I walk away. I'm walking away from the path that led me to confusion. Today is the day I walk away. I'm walking away from the less than that held me for so long. Today is the day I walk away. I'm walking away from the path that led me to such sadness. Today is the day I walk away. Every day I walk away. Today is the day I walk away.
Now that we've created this space, this vacuum, this clearing, this opening, we can set our intention for the coming year in the next part of the ceremony. You should have all received a paper. Has our little Center for Spiritual Living Ocala logo at the top and an envelope with today's date. On that paper, you will explore the answer to the question, what is Spirit's highest vision for my life? Ask yourself, self, what would increase my experience of peace, love, and joy? Ask, what would I love to experience in the areas of my health, my finances, my creative expression, and my relationships? The operative word here is I. What would I like? Not what would my boss, my significant other, my partner, my family, or anybody else like, but what would I like? Disregard any doubts or questions about how it's going to happen. That's not your job. Your job is to identify what opens your mind, what touches your heart, what feeds your soul, and what expands your spirit, and write that down. I affirm new understanding and possibilities are already awaiting your acceptance, and that you embrace these possibilities with excitement and enthusiasm. Once you've written down your vision for this new year, fold that piece of paper and put it in the envelope and seal it. We will be collecting these and will mail them to you at the end of 2024. So please put your address on the front of the envelope so we know where to send it. So write it to yourself as if from the future. Right? Think about 2024, December 31st of 2024, when you're looking back at all of the wonderful things that happened to you throughout the year. Go ahead and set that intention. Looks like most of us are wrapping up. I'm going to ask you now to join me in an affirmative prayer as we collectively release 2023 and embrace 2024, along with all the good that awaits us in the coming year. When you're done writing and you've got your letter in your envelope and it's all nicely sealed, just maybe stack them on the tables and we'll collect them all at the end. Please seal them, yes. We don't want to know your business. I'm sure that makes you feel better too, right? How many of you got your letters back from last year? Wasn't that fun? It wasn't fun. We have one that wasn't fun. Well, this year is going to be better. This year is going to be better. And keep on coming to the center. That's part of what we do, is help people manifest the lives that they want to live, right? That they choose, right? That's what we do here. All right. We are each part of the wisdom, power, love, peace, and presence that runs in, around, and through all things. I am so very grateful for all that transpired in 2023, for all the losses, the lessons, the learning, and the love that was given and received. I'm grateful for everything that transpired to bring each one of us to this time and this place, knowing that all has been and continues to be in divine right order. I am grateful for the transformations that occurred in hearts and minds of those here today. I'm so grateful for the seeds of hope, for the dreams of a brighter future, for the visions of a greater yet to be that were revealed here this morning. I affirm that as the days and months progress, each one is guided to know what, when, and how to do whatever is necessary to nurture the hopes, dreams, and visions, and that each one has the strength and resolve to follow through on what is theirs to do. I affirm the healthy growth and manifestation of those dreams and visions. I am grateful for knowing that as each of these people experiences the greater joy that comes from living life on purpose and from vision, that his or her or their joy is multiplied and magnified, overflowing onto their loved ones and to all those whose lives they touch. As we live our bliss and our joy, we give permission to others to do the same. We are each therefore creating a world that works for all. And so I affirm love and peace prevail in our individual lives, here at Center for Spiritual Living Ocala, in our homes, in our workplace, in our community, in our country, and in our world. We welcome 2024 with gratitude, joy, and excitement, and I release these words to the law, knowing it is already done. And so it is. And so it is. And we have one closing song. I release, and I let go. And some of you know this one too, so feel free to join in and sing with us. Is it cued? I hope it's cued. Maybe we're not singing it. Let's see. Is it going to come up or no? Or am I doing it a cappella? It'd be good if we had all the lyrics. That's the only part. That's the part. Let's send some love to our tech team over there, you know? They do their work in the quiet, in the background, and you know, when it's all smooth, you don't even know they're there, right? It's so much work, so much work. And while we're thanking folks, I'd love to thank everybody that came yesterday to help us set up the room. Isn't it pretty? Yes, 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 thank you to everybody. It really takes a village to run this place. And we're just so grateful. It would not happen without the volunteers and without the support of our community, both the financial support and the actual hands-on doing of things. So if you're new to our community, if you'd like to learn some more about how to get involved, there are volunteer opportunities. We'd love to chat with you. Again, this is a different kind of thing. This is the one time of year that we do this particular activity. But there are lots of other things that go on here, and it is just growing, and we're thrilled coming out of COVID. We changed things up, so it really is a vibrant and growing and ever-changing community. You don't know what's going to be happening here from one week to another. I'll just tell you how that goes. We don't even always know what's going to happen. How are we doing with music over there? That last song, yes, no? It's coming. Well, let me tell you some other things while we're waiting. The first week of the month, the first Sunday of the month at 11 o'clock, we do spiritual practices. So spiritual practices is like it's more of an experiential, more like a workshop atmosphere. So we're not going to talk about meditation, we're going to actually do it. We don't talk about yoga or Tai Chi, we do it. We create vision boards. We do things that for you to use in your spiritual practice. The second Sunday, we call Super Second Sunday. It's more traditional for those of you who are used to going to church and like that. There's a speaker in the front, and you all sit in the audience and get to enjoy the program. And then our third Sunday is Circle Sunday, and that is where we get an opportunity to break out into small groups and actually talk about the different topics that are happening here at the center. And that is a really fun Sunday. It's an opportunity to get to know people that you wouldn't know otherwise, and see how you're not so alone in your strange, crazy thoughts or whatever it is that's going on for you. You find out we're all so much more alike than we are different. And then the fourth Sunday this year, do we have a mic? I always put you on the spot, but we've got Galen. Galen, stand up so we will see you. If we've got a mic. Fourth Sunday, Galen is going to be leading services. You got the mic? Can she talk? Two up front. There we go.
Thank you. I am so thrilled to be talking about spiritual practices of utilizing psychedelics, dreams, and rituals, and how do we use those as a rite of passage to deepen our spiritual life and our practices together. It is going to be a magnificent time of sharing, of caring. It's a brand new book that I've just written. I am so honored that Cindy has allowed me to share this with the community. In some ways, we're talking about topics that would not be talked about in any other place. And so, yes, thank you, Karen. Yes. So, in a way, we serve an underserved population of people that might like to have these conversations, which is really our intention here at the Center for Spiritual Living, is to open up those dialogues and have those conversations and share in community where you can feel safe and protected, and your thoughts and ideas are valued and appreciated. So please come and join us. It's going to be a wonderful year at the Center for Spiritual Living. I have goosebumps just thinking about it. So please be here and join us each and every Sunday. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Galen. Obviously, if you're here, you're here for your spiritual growth, right? Yeah, so what that woman teaches, it just like up levels, you know, talk about growth and fast and the synergy that happens when you do things in community. We grow in ways that we would not grow otherwise, just by having the community and those people to be the wind beneath your wings, so to speak. So, do we have a song? All right, all right. This is Ricky Byers Beckwith, another New Thought musician that we love. Maybe we'll have Ricky here this year. Let's affirm that. We have Ricky here.
And I didn't know the love of God.
join me. And I let you go. I let the Spirit come up here. Come on. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. Anybody else? I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I want to try that. All right. Anybody ready to release? Woo! Say it again. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. All right. That was better. That was much better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, that concludes our burning bowl ceremony for today. Let's see what else, just to give, what else is happening here. There's a party here tonight, this evening. Yes. Party tonight at 7 o'clock. Bring appetizers, finger foods, although I think my parents broke the rule and are bringing like real food. So, if you want a little Puerto Rican food, come on down, 7 o'clock. There'll be karaoke, fire. It's family friendly, drumming. We'll have the kids. Speaking of the kids, should we bless our little ones? Let's bring the little folk in here and do a little blessing for our children. So party tonight at 7. Party. Oh yes, it's my dad's birthday too. So if y'all want to come celebrate my dad's 80th birthday, come and say happy birthday. And there's champagne in the refrigerator. Yes. All right. We got some. They're coming. All right. We'll keep talking while we wait for little people to come. Next week, for our spiritual practices, we're doing what's called a white stone ceremony. And we've got the person who created the white stone ceremony right there, Gaylin. This is your opportunity. It's to choose your word for the year. Is that right? Your spiritual name for the year, which will be a very powerful process that is going to build beautifully on what we did here today. So that is next week. Our annual meeting is February 4th. It's for folks to know kind of the state of the union, what the center's about, what's going on, what we have planned for the year, all that good stuff. More kids? Come on, more kids are waiting. All the babies. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's what we do, just for fun. Just kind of like warm up your hands. We're going to send them some energy. And here's what we say to our little people. Repeat after me. We honor you. We honor you. We see your light. We see your light. May it shine on all that you do. What was that?
Okay, so our kids like to sing and perform, just FYI.
Yes. So here's...
Not yet. Almost. After we're done, okay? All right, come on, let's go.
You want? You just say thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Say thank you, everybody. Awesome, awesome. We got a couple more things that are not on the screen. A few more things happening in January. We've got our speaker for our Super Second Sunday. Did you not get to get your blessing? Well, let's bless you. Come here, honey. Let's do it again. Let's say, we honor you. We see your light. May it shine on all that you do. And so it is. And so it is. All right. There we go. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yes, Super Second Sunday, just letting you know this week. Something else? Oh, offering. That would be nice. The offering would be lovely. So just so you know, we are part of a larger organization of Centers for Spiritual Living, but we are independent and we survive. We pay our light bill, we pay our minister, we pay for everything here, the donations that come into the center. So the basket is going around if you'd like to give. There's a couple of different ways you can do that. You can do it by cash or check. I think our website is down at the moment. Is it back up yet or no? We're having issues with our website, so you can't donate that way. But you can also text to tithe. I think actually that might be on your tables, the text to tithe number. So the text to tithe number, once you have that set up in your phone, what you do is send the amount that you want to send us, and it goes from your account right to us. It's a beautiful thing. There you go. And it is on the tabletop there. So anything out there we go. Text to tithe 352-320-5110. What else? Back to our Super Second Sunday for January. Our presenter's name is John Moore. How many of you know John Moore? Yes. If you don't know John Moore, you want to know John Moore. You want to know more about John Moore. His process is called Family Constellations, and it is a profound experience. He will work with maybe two, maybe three people during this experience, and people will play different roles. Everybody walks away getting something. The 14th, Super Second Sunday, the 14th. So he'll be doing the service in the morning, and then he's going to be doing a workshop. It is a way for you to disentangle yourself from family drama and trauma. Anybody could use that? Yeah. Ancestral stuff, it really is quite incredible to experience John. And then in the evening, we've got Amy Steinberg, the incredible diva Amy Steinberg, is coming to do a concert and a process with us that same day. So it's a full day, just like block out your calendar for that day. Come hang out with us. What else? Anything else big going on? I think that's it. Circle Sunday, we talked about that, third Sunday. I think that's enough. We've been here long enough. Our prayer for protection. You're welcome to join me in this. This comes from our sister organization at Unity by James Dillett Freeman, and it says, "The light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well." And so it is, and so it is. Have an awesome, awesome day. Come back and party with us this evening. All right.